Pisces, welcome to your reading and welcome to Black Butterfly Tarot. I'm so happy you could be here. We're doing a 3-card spread with Oracle card today to check your energy. I have already pulled your cards as I take jumpers, and it can be quite time consuming, so I've just shuffled off camera, jumped the cards, and here we go. So if you're ready to begin, we're going to take a look at the reading. To start with, we've got an oracle card from the Green Witches Oracle deck, and we have the oak tree. So you can see the acorn here, small but mighty, turns itself into a big old oak tree. And it has here, we've got oak tree. We can see that. It says power, courage, and strength. And yeah, I think that's your energy, Pisces. We have past, present, and future here. In your past, we have the 3 of Swords, grief, pain, heartbreak, sorrow, loss, shadow self. And then in the current energy, we have the Page of Swords, curiosity, energy, nervous energy, expanding the mind, learning new things, developing ideas for your future. And in the future, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So very grounded, hardworking, building something for your future, working on your pentacles. So it looks like to me you've been through something in your past, Pisces, something very, very painful. And it's put you in a place currently where you're expanding your mind and you're wanting to grow and learn and take in all of the things that interest you. Do you see here the light bulbs here on the top? Those are light bulbs going off in your mind right now. And the book in her hand here is telling us that she's learning and she's growing and she's open to new ideas and new pursuits. And her energy is curious. It's thought-provoking. You could even have a message coming through, although I'm not really feeling messenger, even though the birds can be considered messengers. And if that's the case, maybe messages to yourself, like messages to your whole thought process with those light bulbs going off, like on where you see yourself in the future, on what you want to do for the future, how you're going to plant your pentacles in the future. Also bringing to light the acorn again, because we plant an acorn and it turns into the oak tree, which is deep, deep roots, right? It's a lot of power and courage and strength for you. Basically, the oak tree is telling you you can deal with all your troubles and all your storms that come your way. You're capable and you will get through them. 3 of Swords. So also very long-lasting energy with the oak tree. It all comes together, especially with the Knight of Pentacles as your future energy. It's very hardworking, building for your future and your stability, looking towards safety and security. Look at all the pentacles in his wake. He's planting all kinds of seeds, all kinds of acorns here for his future. And he's got his horse behind him, more strength and stability and consistency. It feels like to me, Pisces, that you're in the thought process right now of how you're going to get to the Knight of Pentacles. So you're all about creating for your future right now. You're all about making your money and bringing forth your stability, bringing about your consistency, and for your own future. Now, what we don't see here is we don't see any love here. So it feels to me that we're just putting that on hold for right now, and maybe that's probably for the best because of the Three of Swords past energy. Maybe something really got you down and brought you down, which is why you're in this thinking, I'm gonna do for myself, I'm gonna think for myself, I'm gonna expand my mind and be open to new ideas and creating new ideas for my future and start working on them. I think that's what you're doing right now. You're laying down the foundation and the framework of building your life for yourself because that loss just turned your mind around into, I'm going to protect me and what's mine. And the oak tree is telling you that it's going to work out for you. It's going to be, everything is going to be okay. Be brave, stand tall, and you've got this. Okay, Pisces. So the long and short of it is you currently are in this energy. You're learning. You're learning how to move forward, how to build for your future. And you're going to make it. You're going to do it. You have faith in yourself, belief in yourself, because you have the oak tree. Very grounded, stable energy right now with you, Pisces. It feels that there's not a lot of nonsense around you right now. And you don't want any nonsense after having to deal with the Three of Swords energy. I'm just also looking at the Knight of Pentacles there, and how colorful and bright they are, and how they're just dropping off in the wake of him walking, which again feels a lot like seeds, like planting seeds and acorns in the wake of you moving forward away from that Three of Swords energy that you've been dealing with for so long. Okay, Pisces, I think I'm going to leave it there. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I also want to say, try not to get too caught up in this energy and leave out love. And it doesn't have to be romantic love. Just remember there's people around you. I know you're going to be focusing on yourself and your future and building towards that, and that's wonderful. But don't let that Three of Swords energy take you out of the love component in life. There are people around you that care about you, that want to see you succeed and help you succeed. And it could be family and friends. It's just something that I'm feeling you're really focused on doing right now. And that's probably a great thing due to the fact that the Three of Swords is a painful energy to go through. A lot of separation, a lot of loss, a lot of truth coming to light. But just remember that it also means you're going to thrive again. And once you get back on your feet, back to being you and feeling like you can let love in again. Okay, Pisces, we're going to leave it there for sure now. I hope you all do well. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Like, share, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate any comments or anything like that you could do for me. It's a new channel, and I look forward to reading for you again. Bye for now.